Aura farming. Doing random acts for the sake of gaining aura. For example, Duke Dennis shaking Skittles like dice before eating them. Okay. If you guys have been keeping track of anime in any way, shape or form, you've probably heard of solo leveling. Now, the main character in this show is known for one thing and one thing only, aura farming. Yes, I'm talking about the one and only Jinwoo. Jinwoo is a man who's willing to do anything to impress the Huz, including but not exclusive to first-degree murder. And no, I did not stutter. This man has truly lost his head and is now a special grade threat to society, especially when there are females around. So far, from the few episodes we've seen in just season 2 alone, this man has accumulated approximately 15 criminal charges, including first, second, third, and fourth degree murder, plus grooming. And the list just goes on. Now, is Jinwoo a criminal? Yes. Do we care? Yeah, no. No. This man's obsession for aura needs to be studied, and that is precisely why I'm here today. As each week passes, it slowly comes to my attention that Jinwoo no longer gives two flying monkeys about the concept of human life. To be honest, you can't really blame him after he got jumped by the Goonies. I mean, they really had Jinwoo giving a whole murderer type speech before brutally slaughtering them one by one. I'm pretty sure that was the episode which turned Jinwoo into a cold-blooded demon and triggered his murdering spree. My boy Kim just so happens to be one of those unfortunate victims. To be completely honest, I've lost count, but this must be Jinwoo's 7th body. And no, not that kind of body. Relax. When bodies and Jinwoo are in the same sentence, we're talking about confirmed kills. For this video, we're gonna call this guy Kim. I'm pretty sure they use surnames in Japan, but I refuse to call him. Yeah, it looks pretty simple, but this is the type of name to throw you off and make you public enemy number 1 in Korea. Anyway, as you may or may not be able to tell from this top-down Agent Zero forehead camera angle, Kim is currently undergoing a midlife crisis because he pretty much got squad wiped and he just so happens to be the only one left. But the main reason he has this egregious expression on his face is because he stumbles upon Jinwoo's squad and they seem to be thriving. I mean, they got everything. Medkits, chug-chugs, jackets, and some large juicy meat paws.
What did he say?
After taking some time to assess the situation, he makes this face. And if you've seen this face before, you know it basically means he's about to crash out. Kimmy starts marching towards them, counting to 3 for some reason. No one's scared of you, bro. Before lunging at them from 30 yards out. Captain Saver Huz's spidey senses start tingling when the Huz gets scared, and from out of nowhere, he interrupts Kim mid-lunge, grabbing his melon before smashing him face first into the snow. Now, I don't know if Jinwoo was having a bad day or something, because he put his back into this one. There was literally a 3-second pause for the elastic energy to build up in his spine before somehow making him tumble backwards. Jinwoo literally sends this man back quadruple the distance he walked and knocks him out cold. And you know what's even crazier? Jinwoo just completely forgets about him, like he never existed. Took bro less than 5 seconds to forget the man's existence and turn his attention to the ice elves. He probably thought he was dead, and rightfully so. The ice elves start talking crazy about Jinwoo, and Jinwoo responds not knowing that he's speaking a foreign language, quickly racking up a couple aura points and also gaining a temporary ×2 multiplier. Barcelona tries introducing his right-hand man, and before he's even done talking, Jinwoo just simply deletes him from existence by decapitating him so fast it sounded like an explosion and broke the sound barrier. It legit took 5 seconds for his head to hit the ground. This guy was really just cheesing, minding his own business before his head got blown off. Bro didn't even have time to change his facial expression. RIP, man. Bro really thought he had a chance. This nigga Jinwoo, mad disrespectful. Now, all these elves seem to be NPCs because they were all still standing there, smiling like the fellow brethren didn't just get his head blown to absolute oblivion. Also, at this point, they're already squaring up and Jinwoo starts getting horny. So he releases all his shadows to fight the army while he tries to fight the boss.
Meanwhile,
Jinwoo's hoes are moving out of the way, and apparently Jinwoo learned a thing or two from Dio, cause somehow he activates a Warrior, making time stop, allowing him to catch the arrow mid-flight, slicing them all into smithereens before allowing time to continue again. Jinwoo really just be doing too much. There was no need for all that. While Jinwoo's foot soldiers are handling the other mobs, Jinwoo and the boss are having a showdown. And yeah, you remember this guy? He finally wakes up after being unconscious through the whole thing. Now, he must have forgot what Jinwoo did to him after that concussion, cause he starts charging at Jinwoo again, and this time, Jinwoo has had enough. Cause this time, he just straight up kills him without thinking twice and adds him to his collection. Don't underestimate Jinwoo either. He's smart with it, making a whole smoke screen so no one could witness his crimes. Seeing this gets Barcelona too excited, and he demands a 3v1, in which after a couple seconds, we clearly see he cannot handle what he asked for. Not too long into the fight, Jinwoo flings his weapon at him before using his 5% as Guardian Blood to bring it back like full, breaking Barcelona's weapon. Kimmy, out of respect, we're gonna still call him Kimmy. RP Kimmy. Grabs Barcelona from the back, pause, so the mages can blast him. Despite all that, Barcelona breaks out, acting like he gonna lock in and gain a second wind, but Jinwoo quickly shuts all that down with a stab to the kidney before walking off into the shadows whilst Barcelona is ranting and allowing Kimmy to finish the job by literally blowing his back out. Pause. And just like him, Jinwoo forgets about him in less than 5 seconds, only to remember to add him to his collection too.
What?